Welcome back to Eurovision 365. He is his nation's youngest performer ever at the Eurovision Song Contest. He has a powerful song about mental health. That's right, I'm joined by Victor Vernicos.
Hello, how's it going?
Hello, how are you?
I'm good. I'm good. We're getting ready for Liverpool. We're very, very close to the finish line. We're almost there.
The finish line is approaching.
It is.
Just want to say a very warm welcome to Eurovision 365, Victor, and thanks so much for joining me.
Yeah, but of course, thank you so much for having me. I really appreciate it as well.
No problem at all. So, how did you feel when it was confirmed that you would represent Greece at the contest?
I was absolutely buzzing. As you mentioned you were, because I heard you got tickets finally for the semi-finals.
Yeah, did I mention that?
I mentioned it for you. I'm so happy for you. That's exactly the same feeling. I was so glad I got to be a part of this beautiful contest, and I'm glad I'm going to Liverpool. I hope to have you guys support there, and yeah, it's gonna be amazing.
It is going to be amazing. And I mean, a lot of people, I suppose, Victor, are chatting about you. I even referenced it as an introduction about you being the youngest ever performer for Greece. I think you're born in 2006, is that right?
2006, correct.
That's quite a lucky omen, really, because obviously that was the time that Greece hosted the contest back in
Yes.
2006.
There are so many omens. Can I mention them?
Yes.
So the first one is that the year before we won,
Yeah.
Ukraine had won. So Ukraine won in 2004, Greece won in 2005, and
Yeah.
in 2006 it was in Greece where it was the year that I was born. I was born on October 23rd, and it's 2023. I'm coming in the eighth place. I'm appearing in the eighth
Yeah.
place on the second semi-final of Eurovision on the 11th of May, and my lucky numbers are 8 and 23. So it's the year, and because of my birthday, and because of the name, and because 8 because it's infinity split on the side, and there's many reasons why I love that number. So there's many omens, and there's more that can't even come to mind right now because there's a lot more, and more specific ones that have had to do with our waking over here in our rehearsals. So I hope that they mean something. But I mean, they're just really cool to look back on, you know.
What are your thoughts on, obviously, like I referenced it at the beginning, you being the youngest performer, that shouldn't even, I suppose, even be mentioned, I suppose. But what's your thoughts on that, people talking that up?
I don't think I should be judged on my age, but I understand that it's impressive, and that it's like it could be impressive because maybe it hasn't happened that many times before, or and I feel so blessed to have done it, and I hope I'm inspiring people by that. Like,
Yeah.
I like being impressive, quote unquote, so because I feel that it inspires people, not because, you know, haha, I'm cool and I did something cool. It's like because I think it's a source of inspiration for people when you do something that hasn't been done before, or
Yeah.
when you do something that is actually good, and that you make impressions on people. But I mean, I'm there to be judged by my song and by my stage appearance, not by my like age. Uh,
100%. Yeah.
but if that's going to be advantage or not, I don't know. But I mean, I'm going there to focus on how I'm going to express my song. I'm treating the staging and everything as if I was like as an actual artist. I'm not thinking about, hey, I'm a 16-year-old kid, let's get some votes. It's like I'm going there and I'm being like, hey, I want to express this song. Hey, I want to be me.
Yeah.
So I am 16. I'm going to be me. I'm going to come on stage and try to express myself because I wrote this song as well, and I'm just trying to express all that emotion that I had. So
Yeah.
I'm just trying to let that come into the public. That's the goal.
Yeah. So it's just base everything on the song, the performance, and that's what we should do
As always.
anyway, regardless of where the person's from or what
Yeah.
age they are. Yeah. Yeah. Actually, you're studying for exams at the moment, isn't that right?
Yeah. How did you know?
How are you juggling all that?
Actually, I'm signed up to a school that's based in London, and I do online school.
Oh,
It's called
okay.
Minerva's Virtual Academy, and I have IGCSEs this year.
Okay.
That's what I'm in for. So yeah, that's what I'm getting prepared for. In fact, I had an IGCSE that was gonna be in May, and I was gonna give it
Yeah.
while we were there in England, but we said leave it. But I think 3 or 4 days after we come back from Liverpool, I'm writing an exam.
Yeah. Wow.
So good final and exams.
Well, do you know what?
Yeah.
We're talking about lucky charms and lucky omens. Here's another one for you, because in 1996, Emer Quinn for Ireland won, and she was studying for exams. In fact, she had an exam a few days after she won the contest. So there's another
Right.
little lucky charm.
How old was she?
She was 25 or 26, I think. I
She
think
was
she was at
she was
university. She was doing
university.
university.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. That's what I
Yeah,
was gonna say.
yeah.
Cool.
But
Thank you
she,
for the omen.
yeah, exactly, exactly. There's another one for you.
You're giving us confidence, giving them the positive vibrations. Thank you, thank you. Ooh, I'm excited.
Yeah, so there'll be a lot of excitement, I would say, we'll be
A
building.
lot, a lot. They're
Yeah,
really, really excited. My friends were just trying to get tickets, but they didn't catch any.
yeah. It was very hard to get. It was for me, has been very hard to get tickets, Um, but I know
It's
that.
behind you, huh?
Yeah. See, there's another lucky thing going on today. But I want to say, Victor, you've got an amazing, amazing singing voice. I think you're very welcome, and it's a serious topic that you're singing about. And I suppose the question from me to you would be, what do you love about the song, and what do you want people to feel and connect with whilst you perform that really lovely song?
I want people to be able to express themselves through the song. I want them to hear the song and to feel something that is unique to them. So
Yeah,
I want to capture them in the atmosphere of the song and for them to feel that purity of like expression that I'm trying to. I want them to feel the open and honesty of the song, that like the sheer emotion that
yeah,
is coming from it, and not in a like deep and dark and like taking you down way. Oh, it's so much emotion. It's like it's a whole load of expression. It's just like getting it out there, and I feel like it's a very welcoming and inclusive song just because of the honesty of the
yeah,
way I wrote and the way that I'm hoping to perform it. So I hope just people feel the performance and feel the emotion coming from me, and through the song's lyrics and through the song itself, and feel something of themselves that is unique to them, because we all have different experiences, we all have different things we've gone through, and
yeah,
it hits us in a different way. I just hope they're captured in that atmosphere that we're trying to create on stage. What I'm trying to do is basically just helping people express themselves. I feel like that's music, right? So
yeah,
I write music with as much as I express myself through music, and then what I have to do now, my duty on stage and when performing, is to open it up as much as possible. Like I'm telling
yeah,
a story to the public, and
yeah.
to now let the song become part of their story, and it not just be like closed into mine. Now it's time to share. It's not time to be like, hey, this is my song. Here you go.
Okay.
You're listening to my song. It's like, this is our song, and I hope you like it, and I hope you can feel it too. That's why Eurovision is awesome. There's so many capabilities on stage and with
Yeah.
cameras. I mean, every single like Eurovision is huge, so you can do so many things, and that's why it's awesome to see people on stage, because you can truly see how they would express this song if they went on the biggest stage of the world. So
Sure. Whilst you're saying that, I'm actually thinking of Amanda Tedford from last year. Obviously Died Together, and the staging for that was really impressive. And I think that's something that Greece is good at in terms of staging. I think Greece is very, very on point, I would say, for the staging. So I'm not going to ask you anything about the staging, but I suppose right behind me here in a sense. But it is, you're right, it's an absolutely huge stage, and you can really do a lot with that. I'm sure you're buzzing for to get onto it as well.
very, very, very pleasant. I'm looking at it behind your head right now, and I want to jump through the screen.
Speaking of jumping through the screens, I seen that Karya had reacted to your song. He said
Yeah.
Greece is one of his favorite countries. He loves Greece, and he said he liked it a lot. I seen your reaction to that. So how did that feel for like other competitors to say, "Oh my God, I'm really liking this song"? And I know Connor from Ireland was chatting to you during the week as well. So over the
Yeah,
weekend.
yeah. So I went live with Connor on through last weekend. I
Yeah,
went live with him on Instagram. He's a really nice guy. He's a singer from Wild Youth, the
yeah.
band for Ireland this year.
Mhm.
He's really, really cool guy. And yeah, with Karia, it's always cool to see. Like it's always cool to meet and talk to fellow musicians and artists, especially in the contest. And he's such a fun guy. He seems so cool. I really appreciate the fact that he likes the song, and
Mhm.
that he like stated it. Like I watched the reaction video of his because I saw that my song was part of it, and I watched all of it, and he's honestly giving the most honest opinion ever. Like you can't come at him and be like, hey, you did that on purpose to get that person down or whatever, whatever, whatever. He's just
Yeah.
being honest, and he's being humorous, and he's being himself.
Yeah.
And when a person does that, you can't like cancel him or tell him
Yeah.
he's like not smart. He's just saying his own opinion, you know.
Yeah.
That's I admire that, and I hope to do the same.
The video is really cool as well. I really like the video. I have a question for you. Did you or did you not get a head cold after the video shoot?
I didn't get a cold.
Good.
I'm used to cold showers. I do loads of I like cold showers and doing
Yeah.
that kind of stuff, especially because it was winter in Greece. So I like swim in the pool, do some stuff. What happened was that rain was that was hard because
Yeah.
in the start it was hard in the start. Sorry, 15, 20, 30 seconds it was hard. And then I got into it and I was like, you know, who cares? And I got wet, but it was annoying because imagine that you have a running water on you, right? It just runs and then spreads everywhere. That's what happens usually, and I'm okay with it in a cold shower. But this one was drop of cold water. Cold water, drop by drop, annoying you like a little fly, like a mosquito biting you. It was so... It got me. I got goosebumps every time I went in, but it was so much fun. I swallowed some water by mistake because I wanted to put some water in my mouth and then spit it out for like the video. They didn't put it in, so I swallowed it for no reason.
Whoops.
But yeah, that's what happened. I was in there for like 3-4 hours.
Oh, I was going to ask you how long it took. Yeah, 3-4 hours, long enough. I think the idea of that drop, as you say, it'd be like almost like getting tattoos all over you. It would be a very unpleasant thing, but fair play. It is a great video, so it is. For sure. You're very welcome. What's a fun fact about you that nobody knows?
Good question. I can play guitar behind my head.
Behind your head?
Like that.
Oh, okay. What's the coolest thing you've experienced so far?
Probably the going away party that we had on last Saturday, because it was just the first time that I'd seen so many people singing the song back to me and me kind of singing it live, you know. So it was really surreal, and I'm so ready for Liverpool.
What did that mean for you, Victor, seeing all those people probably singing along to your song and giving you all that support?
It meant a lot, you know. It made just stopped and smiled for a few months as well. It was really cool. Like you can see me in the videos, it looks like I'm thinking in the videos, and that's all I'm doing. I'm just like
taking it all in.
I'm taking it in. I'm taking it in. It's like I almost look serious, but I'm admiring, and it was really, really, really sweet. Like I'd been holding on to the song for like 2 years, and it's just something I wrote out of my heart. So it's like always touching when people are singing lyrics back to you that you just like got out of you.
Yeah.
And first time ever with any song. So it was quite amazing.
I see that there is a huge plane ticket behind you. So it's huge.
That's the boarding pass.
When do you leave? When do you leave for Liverpool?
We leave on the 30th of April. We're flying to Liverpool.
Wow, so 6 days from now. Yeah.
Sunday the 30th. Yeah.
Wow. You must be. I'm just looking at you when you say that. You're kind of going like this.
Wait, this is my boarding pass. Okay, this was given to me at the going away party.
Yeah.
This flight first class to Eurovision 2023. It's time for success. It says, well, you know what they say under the carrier is Ogai Greek Eurovision fans, which is the official Greek Eurovision fan page.
Yeah. Do you know what I think you should do? I think you should try and bring that to the airport.
I just said that before we jumped on the interview. I was like, we need to go to Liverpool. I need to have this in the airport. But I don't know if they're going to let me.
You never know.
I'll try. I promise I'll try. If we can get it to Liverpool, it's going to be awesome. I'll send it through like a carrier.
Yeah.
I'll see if I can do it. Can we send it through a carrier?
I think you should do it just to see if we get there. But all I want to say is the very, very best of luck to you and Greece, of course, at the Eurovision Song Contest. You are going to smash it. I just know you are. And speaking of lucky charms, we will be there. Eurovision 365 will be there at the turquoise carpet, the opening ceremony, and be sure to stop with us because I will have a little lucky charm for you as well. There's a story behind it. I'll tell you in person what the story is behind it. But
I really hope we can speak there as well. And thank you so much for the support and for the lucky charm. If hopefully I get to to hug you guys and grab the lucky charm. Thank you so much for the interview, and I really appreciate the support. I hope to do the best in Liverpool. I promise we got a few surprises, and we're ready.
We're ready. You're boxing fit there. One more time, thanks so much to Victor for joining us here. And if you're able to support Greece, make sure you do, and show him your love for the Eurovision semi-final 2, which he performs in. So yeah, thanks once more to Victor.
Thank you so much.